in the Spanish sunshine here in Catalonia. Looking forward to this contest. Two teams that, as you heard from Vinny, let's see if Digvijay can get an early breakthrough. Anwar. Tickle round the corner. Maybe a chance of a single if. And he clobbers it pretty well. And when he gets the swing in it, it will go all the way. So 6 runs to start. Past 1,000 sixes, but just in the ECS, we're getting pretty close as well. This one will be 4. Okay, this is high up in the air, and there is nobody in that part of the ground anyway, and it doesn't look like they would have got an opportunity. This one goes into the area where, okay, high in the air, but once again, nobody in that zone, and even if there was, it's clearing them. So the 12 deliveries, you feel that that sort of hurts your team. Well, this one gets absolutely blasted out of here. It's a biggie. A genuine opening bowler. Okay, miscue. This is an opportunity. It's not an easy one, but it gets well judged. Good catch. Once again, we've seen a bit of juggling today here in Barcelona. Well, it is Constitution Day. It may be that on Constitution Day, one of the festivities is to do a little bit of juggling, because that's a real juggling act there. They've been hit away well. That's a good shot. He sort of leans over to the offside, but holds his position pretty well.
Bowl out in the 4th, and it's the thick edge. Can't see this being stopped, and it won't be. So that's 4, running away from Naresh Kumar. Now, he might not face either if this is caught. And it's Omar coming in. He holds the catch. He's such a good athlete. He ends up pretty much right back at the centre of the ground, doesn't he? Fantastic athleticism from the Badalona CC skipper. And he gets Shakil Ahmed for 9 and the score 39 for 2. Well, it won't be a dot, but it will be 6. Maximo, 3rd time lucky. And, well, he got some bit more practice than you bargained for over there. And now he's back, and yeah, possibly his innings could have ended before it began in a way.
Oh, yeah. Brutal.
Very good shot, wasn't it? It was fetched from outside the off stump, but again, it was probably too short from Borica. And this time he's going to get lifted up, and it's out of here. Balu had ideas about jumping for it, but it is out of the ground.
Creates chances. And this one is going to be another teaser. That's what I'm talking about, you see. I mean, it's only just getting over those fielders.
Had a sore neck from watching the ball disappear over my head. Well, Lewis, he's gone the old 2-foot tackle here, feet first, but he's not able to catch up with it. Now loads up, and he's going to get 6. So how dangerous is this guy when he is facing? Now reverse. Well, that's an extraordinary shot to get that kind of power. And he gets hit up and out of here. Maximo! Wayne has a good suggestion I like as well. This is full at the stumps, and it's going to go for 4 away from the fielders. Last day of work for the year today. Right now, batter's going to work. This one is gone over the 10 into the goal as Zion.
Oh, that one is smashed. There's only one way to put it, and the sound.
Last ball for Omar. Yeah, now he does go at the stumps, and now it'll allow the batter to get some bat on it, and it's going to roll all the way to the boundaries. Yeah, this is full and driven nicely. It's a good shot from Ihsan. He's looked very good, hasn't he, since he's come out?
But the thing is, though, with that, I mean, all right, this is going to be
pretty
a boundary.
Close.
So Bilal Hassan hits the last ball away for 4. Takes the score into 130.
Because that was literally live.
Yeah.
But it did say at the start 134. What a good guess.
Yeah.
I think computers are replacing us quicker than you think.
I think, but the thing with that is, I think when it gives you a score, I don't think it should change. It's giving you prediction. That's so. I think that's great though.
It tells you what it was, but of course, as the game's going, like, okay, well now what would be expected? So it kind of it's live.
Yeah, but you and I can do that. Guma, he likes that shot, he likes that area, and he hits this clean over the top, and he gets 4 runs. Omar hits this well down the ground. It's a nice looking shot. And no, it won't. It's going to be 4 more, and that's a nice shot.
Here's Zane Esan to bowl the second over. And he just drifts into the legs. And, well, look who's back. And, well, he's going to be shaking that for a while to come. Now that's more like it. Pitched up and hittable. 1 bounce 4. But it's not a good start from Faizan. It's a full toss and it's whipped away dismissively. Maximo. This is going to be a little back cut and it's going to be 4. Smart batting by Omar again. Again, I like the shot selection here. Back to that in a second. Happens sometimes. This is a pretty good pull and it's going to be 4. That was just hit so well. Zane Esan wasn't that far from where it ended up. All right, here we go with over number 4. Bilal gets a bit of his own medicine, doesn't he? Here he goes round the wicket and he gets hit over the fence. Maximo!
Magic CC, they did to them in the last match, dropping on the chances. Well, this one is going to be another one. Goes all the way, so 995, Vinny.
Last ball, the 5th take 2. It's a Gundy ball, really. It's full down the leg side, and Omar cashes in like a cat with 9 lives. But anyway, I'm happy to borrow him for 4 days. Anyway, this is a little bit short, and it's too short, in fact. Naresh all over it like a cheap suit.
Naresh Kumar, and he's going to play on in the end, so it will be a wicket. Bawa gets a breakthrough. Well, I think if the only way they were going to get a wicket, Vinny, is the ball hitting the stumps. This is a bit of assistance from Naresh Kumar. He'll go for 36.
Anyway, this is hit straight down the ground. Well, maybe it did have to be straight down the ground because that's where this one goes. Balu with his first boundary. Oh, is there a nick on that? I heard something and he's gone. Well, there was definitely a noise, but I know that Surya Balu will say it was something else, like he clicked the handle or he flicked his pad with his bat, but it was a definite noise. Oh, we got big trouble here. And there's going to be a run out. In fact, it's going to be a red diamond duck as Masan, he took off straight away. And I've got to say, it was very clever fielding. He identified the situation straight away and saw there was no way that Masan could turn around in time. Here's Wakas, but it will be 4. Well, that's a big one, isn't it? Slow ball, goes after it and gets it. 1 bounce 4. Yeah, and he's got to hit this, and he does. That's a really good shot. It was in the slot. It's not an easy shot, but it's a shot that he hits into the upper deck. Maximo, and also 50 for Omar Ali, who's keeping his team ahead in the contest, or at least in the contest.
Oh, what a good innings it's been so far from the captain, Omar Ali.
And he's knocked over, so Anwar wins the battle in the end. He has more patience. He goes on the stumps. It was perhaps a little bit slower than the last ball. I think that Omar threw the shot a little bit too quickly. 27 off 8. And this is a pretty good shot first up. Test the fielder. And he tries to kick it back into play, but he whiffs at it and then has to explain himself. Yeah, I thought he might, and he does, but he's hit straight to the fielder. And he's been caught. You wouldn't put anyone else's money on it either, that a catch would be taken. I actually liked the idea, but he got too much of it. He needed to get more of an edge on it. It would have run away for 4 or maybe more. Instead, it's going to be 4 and out for Hassan bin Hakim. He can't believe he's picked out the fielder, but he has. And so Badalona CC are going to lose a 5th wicket, 110 for 5. Been joined out there by the little maestro, 23 off the 10th. And his first one dragged.
Got to run hard, haven't they?
There's
a no ball call. There's a no ball call.
Oh, now it's a run out.
No.
Well,
what are they doing? There's a no ball call, and you either go for this or not.
Well, I don't know. It's just a mess. It must be. It's not for a foot. Oh, hello. Well.
Now, what about the height? What about the height? What about the height?
I'll tell you what. This is a 50-50. And that gets hit and some kind of final insults. But well done to Magic CC. And Badalona CC, look, they hadn't lost until today. They've lost 2. They're playing Paco Care last game. It could be a horrid day for them, but, you know, credit to Magic. They're playing some good cricket at this stage. They run out winners by 12 runs.